Hello everyone, South Witch here, coming to you with another video. How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for everyone that has tuned in one more time to watch my latest content, my next video. We're on night number 10 now of Yule. Done a little different tonight, actually doing something for Yule tonight, getting closer to the new year. Tonight's video, I have made ginger tea. Lemon ginger tea for myself and for Spirit. I have Spirit's tea here. I will put it on the altar for Spirit after the video. This is my tea. It's been a minute since I've made tea. Well, this kind of tea. I make my weight loss drinks, which I'm getting ready to do that video. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I'm going to. I'm getting ready to do my weight loss video. So, okay, in tonight's video, I made tea, ginger tea. I have the little package here. I'm not real sure where I picked it up at. Probably Dollar General, Kroger, Walmart, who knows. I've been in all of them lately. But it's really good tea. I love it. In fact, I wish I could remember where I picked it up at. Well, it's not going to stay there, dang it. I added ginger and lime. I really hope you can see. I realize I pushed everything too far away from the camera. Hopefully I won't do nothing wrong. I'm trying to move it closer. I used moon water to make my tea. I make moon water for every full moon. I like to drink it. Sometimes I like to put it in my coffee, make coffee with it. I don't always do like you hear a lot on YouTube and Facebook and witchy sites about washing my, or cleaning. I say washing, there's my southern accent. Cleaning my space or my tools and things like that with it. I smoke cleanse my tools and wash them and there we go again. Wash them in the sink or the dishwasher if it's safe. Everything else, no. I mean, I don't use moon water for that. I consume my moon water with teas and coffee and sometimes in my weight loss drink. Just depends on how much I make. And how much I make depends on how many clean jars I have. While as witches, we can never have enough jars. If you want to buy a witch a gift, buy her a jar, honey, because there's something she can put in it. Or if not, she'll find something to put in it. It's a better word for it. But it's true. I'm laughing because it's true. So yes, I added ginger and a little bit of rosemary to my tea with my moon water. This red one here was from our past, the moon we just had, full moon, the full cold moon, December the 5th. The other one over here was the full buck moon on July the 10th. I have some more moon water. It's over there on my Yule altar. It will be in the next video, and I will more than likely go ahead and make tea with what's left or coffee before the new year, Thursday, because it's a really good idea to throw out all your moon water. Not throw it out, but you know, out with the old, in with the new. If you haven't used it to cleanse or to make something with or tea or something by the end of the year, yeah, you should dispose of your moon water however you see fit. Plants, out to a tree. Again, just pour it all together and chill it in the fridge and drink it. I have done that before. I might do that as well. Just put a little bit of all of it together. I did mix these two together tonight to make the tea because I did not have a lot in the cold moon, the one with the red top on it, that jar. I had already used half of that water for coffee, so I didn't have much left. So it took both of them to make the tea. Tonight, I'm just going to say, continue to set your intentions for the new year. You know, write down, journal. Do something like I'm doing. Add something to your altar. Every night I have added something as a gift to my Yule altar, as well as an offering to my spirits and guides. I did a video, I've mentioned this in a couple videos. I did a video of my altar the first night of Yule and when I first started it. And I'm going to do another one whenever we have our last night of Yule, like the next day on the 1st, so that you will be able to see the difference in everything from the first day that's been added. I did not keep the video the first day because whenever my video is uploaded, I have a problem with storage on my phone. I really do. So as soon as a video is uploaded to my YouTube channel, or if I put it on Facebook or whatever, I go ahead and delete it because it's always going to be there, you know, on my channel or on Facebook. And it keeps storage freed up in my phone. We all know phones get clogged, and mine's no different, no exception to that rule. So yeah, I can't show you the picture. You just have to look back at the video to see the difference in the altar now versus then. I'm doing my red for Tuesday. Have my blessed night, 10th night of Yule on my candle. I'm going to do it on the paper. Picked up a cool cinnamon broom today. Pumpkin spice. Smells great. Going to add it to the altar after the video. Palo Santo. I love my Palo Santo sticks. Sage with them. Same as incense and sage. I had them burning in my cauldron. The sage and the Palo Santo kind of going out. If I can get it to go back, to light back up. I've had really fun with this one tonight. I've said in the other videos and the other nights I'd work and come home and just have a few minutes to throw my altar together on my table for the video. And I said in a lot of videos I'm the witch altar queen. I feel like I am anyway. Others may argue with me, but I put a lot of time and consideration into my altars. I do like for them to look cool and pretty, beautiful, however you want to word it. I also like it to pertain to what it's meant for, color-wise and decoration-wise. Keep to the theme, or make a theme, if you will. So I do put a lot of thought into my altars as well as my tables, you know, and I do in my videos. Sometimes I might throw too much in there, but that's just how excited I get with it. Oh, wow, this will look good, and this will look good. And I feel like sometimes it's way too much for you to take in. Hopefully not. Hopefully you get to see everything. I did want to show this. This is an old hair clip. It was at my sister's. It's ruby red, ruby Tuesday, ruby red for Tuesday. Feng Shui Master, I repost a lot of his videos on Facebook. I love Feng Shui. I love learning about it. And he says, carry, you know, your ruby Tuesday, your ruby red on Tuesdays. So I carry this with me. I do the auction on Tuesdays. This is either in my purse or in my pocket. Sometimes both, just depending on if I can remember to grab it out of my purse when I get ready to get out of the car to go to work or the truck. But yeah, I did want to show this today for Tuesday. I do carry this with me. Feng Shui, love Feng Shui. It's interesting. The more I learn, the more I want to learn about it. Did hear last night that in Chinese astrology, this year will be the year of the fire horse. So if anyone wondered about that, you can Google it on here. All children born in 2026 will be under the sign of the fire horse in the Chinese zodiac sign. And that's just for people that didn't know. It's just a little lesson there. Hope everybody's getting to enjoy Yule. I hope my videos resonate with you. Or if you learned something, or if you got inspired from it, it helped you in some way, shape, or form. I do enjoy doing this. It's a little hobby, and it does teach about the witchcraft and the craft. And there's so many people on here that teach everything about the craft and spells. And it's hard to take it all in, and it is overwhelming in the beginning. And so I try to break it down and help people. Spirit Universe knows it was certainly overwhelming for me when I first started, but I just knew to take it slow. You know, just one thing at a time. Start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. And I've involved a lot in the 9 years now. Still working on reading the cards. That's why I don't do a whole lot of card readings. I struggle a little bit with it. Spirit talks to me and tells me on some of the cards reversed, I still have a little bit of problem with them, but I read for friends and practice and read for myself and ask yes and no questions, and I'm getting a little better with it. Not really comfortable enough. And I tried doing the Sagittarius card of the day videos on this channel and some on my other channel, and I never really got a lot of views, so I just stopped wasting my time with that. That's really the way I felt I was wasting my time. So let's move on here. I did do a rune draw for just me and people in general in the next, say, 2 days of Yule that's left. And, 31st and 1st. Wow. Got the sun, got waves, and got rings. Now, the rings I have tattooed on my finger here. I have some of the runes tattooed on my fingers. It's bonding. You're going to be bonding with somebody, or you may be getting married. You may be getting engaged. You may go into a partnership. That's been coming up for me a lot. Makes me wonder. I've been single for a minute and had a boyfriend there for a minute, and then still kind of, we're not really together, but not really single, if you will, kind of crazy, whatever. So if I was to meet somebody in the future, in 2026, that totally resonated with me and I was not single again, that would be cool. If not, I'm cool with that too. But it could mean a partnership, that I'm starting a business with somebody, or somebody's going to help me. I really have a goal to start a business. So that was the future one. And the sun. The sun is just pretty much like the tarot card. The sun was out. Everything was good. Times were good. You were healing. We were having a blast with the sun being out during Christmas and it being 70 degrees. And now it's back down into the 30s and 20s and makes folks sick, and it hurts. I worked outside today and it hurt. Literally hurt me with my age. Wow. I was in my shirt sleeves 2 days ago and no heater on in the car. And now today I've got on 3 layers of clothes and my hands are froze. So I think that's the definition in this, or the message of this rune in this situation. The sun was out and we were all doing good, and now it's all crazy and the weather, and we don't know what it's going to be next because it goes from one extreme to the other. Like the weather in Tennessee, stick around, it'll change. I've heard that a lot here in about the last 10 years. Never really heard it a lot growing up because it wasn't that way. Kind of weird how it is now. So, the message I'm getting of this is, the sun was out and we were cool and happy and healing and dealing with Christmas and shopping and having a good time, going, wow, we can't believe it's this warm at Christmas time. Now we have the waves because it's all crazy and you don't know what it's going to be. Is it going to snow? Is it going to come a typhoon? But we'll get over it. That's going on right now. And then in 2026, things will get better for us all. And you may be starting a new business, a partnership with somebody. You may be, again, I don't know, getting married, getting engaged, something. Something's going to be all tied together. Good luck with that. I wish everybody good luck on that. I certainly hope it's that way for me. I hope my house sells and I can, in 26, and I can move on and go on and get set back up, because I have lots of plans for the new year. And once I do get moved and get rid of the stagnant energy of being here for the last 7 years. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends. I hope you enjoy my videos on my channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you if you subscribed. Thank you if you let someone else know or suggested my channel to someone else. If you have any questions, hit me up. Hit that old like button, as Mike says. Ramblin' Mike, yes, I used to watch Ramblin' Mike. I haven't lately. I need to get a reading, private reading, for the new year. Probably won't, however. I just refuse to pay for a reading when, I'm a witch and I can do something, scry or something, to get my answer. Why pay for it? That's how I feel about that, folks. Yeah, I hope everybody's enjoying Yule, having a good week, getting over Christmas. But then we got the holiday of New Year. It's going to actually be this time next week before everybody's totally calmed back down and over all the holidays and the parties and celebrations and everything going on. And then we'll have a whole 4 weeks of peace and quiet, hopefully, and rest without a lot of snow and crazy-ass weather here in Tennessee. And then we'll have Valentine's Day coming up. I'm excited. I did my Valentine's tree last year, and I've still got a few more things to put on it this year. Have a good night, everyone. Have a happy New Year. I will make more videos for the new year and the next 2 nights. Look forward to seeing you in my next videos. Make you some tea, chill, and work on your intentions for the new year. Love and light. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Happy New Year.